Hello! Welcome back to the Tuesday Live. I am so glad that we are all here today, and I'm glad I made it here today. Some of you might have seen me testing, going live, like testing, this morning because I wanted to make sure that I will be able to stream to both YouTube and Facebook all at once. And of course, it was still giving me grief. It wouldn't let me plan the live stream that we're doing now. It would let me go live right away, but then I think I figured out what was the issue. And from what I can tell now, we're all live on both places. I'm just gonna hop onto Facebook real quick just to make sure, because you just never know. And I want to make sure I'm not making things up. Hold on one second, and I see. Oh my gosh, Nancy! Thank you so much. You're funding my coffee addiction. Thank you so much. And Nancy's in New York, and hope everyone has a super fine day. I hope you have a super fine day too. Oh, is it cold in New York today? It's heating up here in California again. And I'm just checking Facebook real quick. We have Lori's here, Nancy's here, Rhonda's here. And we have Nance jumping in today. Hi, Lucy. And Elizabeth. Hello. Is this your first time here, Elizabeth, or have you been with us live before? And Teresa's here, and Robin. And let me just check Facebook real quick. Check. Let me refresh. A lot of people have been having issues with Facebook when they logged in today. I guess they got some notifications that they were in Facebook jail or uh, not doing something that Facebook liked. But obviously, from what I've heard, it's just a glitch all over Facebook. So if you got something weird, some weird notification, I would just log out, ignore it for today, and maybe log back in. But hopefully, everyone can join us fine today. I was wondering, yeah, because I noticed the activity in Facebook's group. The group was going it down today, but I'm guessing that's because of this glitch going on. So hopefully people will be able to catch us live or on the replay at least, right? Oh, hi Wanda. I see you waving. See Wanda, I just see this on my end. I'm not technically in Facebook. I'm streaming to Facebook from a third-party device. I mean, application software. The way that you can help me see your name, I'm going to copy this. So basically, you just need to give Ecamm Live permission once. I'm going to reply to you here on Facebook. Whoops, I'll put that in the comments too, because I know sometimes it's hidden and it's hard to see, like, where do I give permission? So basically, it just says you give Ecamm Live permission to see your name here on Facebook. So Facebook want to make sure that, is Elise allowed to see your name on Ecamm? Is she? Is she? And you just say yes. And then you just need to do it once and then you're fine. And then I'll be able to see your name instead of Facebook user. But we know this is Wanda because I just checked Facebook. Wanda. And then we have, oh, and Elizabeth said, been before once for a short bit. Okay, well, we're so super glad that you are back. And Cheryl's joining us today. Hello, Cheryl. Ooh, Rhonda said, little email notice tells me I have Dillyflower goodies arriving in my post box today. Hooray! Yay! So remember, we're doing the second annual Dillyflower Sew Along in February next year. So 2024 is scheduled for February. I don't have the exact date set yet, but we have a little time to get ready, right? And you'll have your papers. You can get your papers and acrylics if you want, and then start thinking about fabrics. Lots of fabric shops have good deals on fabrics, so now is a good time to pick some up. And you might have noticed I got my fabrics already from Julie at the Intrepid Thread. She got these gorgeous, super pretty Japanese fabrics in. Oh, they're actually a lawn, so they're a little finer than traditional quilting cotton, but they're so cute. Let me show you. I got my package. So that's what I'll be using for the dilly flower sew along for next year. Let me give you a sneaky peek. And she told me that she's getting some Atsuko Matsuyama fabric in this month, I think, or she might have gotten already. Look, strawberries and tiny little florals. Just the best combo ever. And I got them in all the colorways that she carries. Look, this is a lavender one. Oh, it's hard to see in this lighting. Dang it. But you might have seen the photo that I shared in my emails and also inside the Facebook group, right? Ah, swoony swoony. Love it. And there's the blue version. And this collection is part of the Find Me collection in her shop. It has prints with unicorns and perfume bottles too. But you know, I'm a sucker for strawberries and tiny floral prints, so I just had to get these. So I'm gonna make my dilly flowers, sew along dilly flowers for next year with these fabrics. But I'm waiting to see the Atsuko Matsuyama fabric she's getting into because I'm quite excited because you know you can't go wrong with Atsuko Matsuyama either. Uh let's see. Claudia, hello. Oh, I see your name. Thank you for giving Ecamm Live permission to see your name. So that way now I can see Claudia's name. Yay! Love that. And we have a Facebook user here. My first time. Let me sneaky peeky on Facebook, see who this is. Let's see there. So I got two monitors. That's why you see me turning my head. Bonnie Carlson. Hello, welcome. Love it. Let's see. Let's see, where was I? Okay, that was first time. Oh, Nancy said, at least I have a daily morning cup of coffee. It's pretty cold here in Western New York. No snowfall yet. Yes, morning cup of coffee is like a must. That's like the start to the morning, right? It's like, oh, it's morning, something to look forward to. I'm so glad. I hope we get to have coffee together one day, maybe, Nancy. That would be super fun. And then let's see. Oh, Barbara! Hey, you made it today! Yay! Let's see here. Yeah, it's such a pretty fabric, right? Oh, Robin got the same set from Julie. Yes, it's so pretty. And I'll put the link here too if you guys are interested. I know I asked her, do you have any left? And she had some fabrics left of the Find Me collection. And I think I'm not gonna promise, but I think she might be reordering because she sold out on some of the prints so fast. Let's see, Find Me, that will take you to Julie's shop and right straight to this collection. So I know she has some left. So if you want it, go grab it before she sells out. And even if she reorders, might take a little while because it's, yeah, holiday season. Meh. Let's see. Oh, it's snowing in Pennsylvania. And who is that? Oh, that is Becky Krellner. Hello, Becky. Could not see your name here. Let's see. And when we meet, Nancy, I'll treat you to a cup of coffee. How does that sound? Yes. And something sweet too, right? Oh, if you can have sweets. And Shelly's here. Hello, Shelly. And Denise, you made it. Awesome. So I just have a few things to go over today. And Katrine's made it. Yay. Katrine. Let me see here. Let's see. My buttons are not working. Yeah. At least the live's going to both places, so I'm not going to complain if my buttons aren't working. Yes. Yeah, the more you guys comment too, the more it'll show in the Facebook group to folks that are not aware that we're live at noon Pacific. And I know I missed a comment from Lucy here, right? Oh, here we go. I see your designate. This a 1 year celebration for Hexagon Diamond so along. A year? Yeah. I haven't even started stitching them together yet. Lucy, yeah, I got the memory notification from Facebook saying that, yeah, we started notification with the solo line starting officially tomorrow last year. But I'm like, oh my god, it's been a year. So, and I know we have lots and lots of new members in the EPP Society Facebook group. So I'm just gonna tell you where to go quickly, where you can actually sign up. It's a free solo along. You get the initial videos that I shared. It's all in order inside the portal when you log in, and you get downloadable Hexagon templates so you can get a start. So if you're, I know lots of folks are new to EPP, don't buy papers and all the supplies yet. Try it out, see if you like it. And if you have a glue stick at home, needle and thread from a starter kit, or like those little kits that you can get from Target or Walmart or anywhere, just for sewing on a button, right? Then you got needle and thread, and you can just experiment, see if it's something you like. And so let me go ahead and share my screen real quick, and I'll show you where you can go, and it's free. And once you sign up, you'll get an email with your login information. So it's your email, that's your login. And the password, it'll send you this weird garbly gook, like illegible password, right? So basically what you do, you don't need to sit and try and copy it. You just copy and paste it with your mouse, or drag your mouse over the whole weird password thing and paste it into the login page, and that way you'll get in. And once you're in, you can go ahead and change the password to something that's easy for you to remember. Let's see. Where was I? Screen share. No, this one. Yeah, there we go. So this is where you would go for the Hexagon Diamond sew along or quilt along. I mean, I we use the words interchangeably, right? So what you can do is just go to. Do you see the login here? I mean the URL. So it's my website, elisebeck.com/Hexagon Diamond, or you can also go to elise.live/Hexagon Diamond. That might be easier to remember. I know a lot of people forget my last name. So elise.live /Hexagon Diamond. There we go. I just shared the link in the comments, and it'll take you to the same page, and you can just sign up. And like I said, you'll get an email with your login information, your password, and it's free. So I would sign up, and this has been a year, and it's where you can go actually see the projects that the EPP Society members have been making inside the Facebook group. And super fun to see everyone coming along. And like Lucy said, I haven't sewn all my blocks together either, so Lucy's not alone. And but I know Robin's like practically done. Did you get all your papers removed, Robin? And are you just gonna go ahead and quilt it now? I'm curious. So I know Robin Crawford's like hers is amazing. Yes. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Claudia. So easy. I just signed up. Yeah, so just check your email for your login information, and then you can log in and access all the goodies there and print out the coloring page. And I wonder, can I get in? Oh, nope, wrong one. And so basically, yeah, you'll get a coloring page too. You might have seen those posted inside the Facebook group as well. And that way you can play with your layout and decide, do you want to do rainbow like this, or something more structured, but still, um, what did we call, what did we call yours, Robin? It's structured random, or yeah, I mean it's planned random. Hers is really pretty. So Robin Crawford, just look up her name inside the EPP Society group, and you'll see her Hexagon Diamond quilt top. It's so gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, we have someone from Manitoba joining us. Hello. Ah, see, yeah. Nancy says I still have lots of EPP projects and knitting and crochet projects to finish. Yes. I think the more projects, the more fun. Yes. Ooh, so Robin says papers are all removed, just putting it aside until after the holidays. Oh, cannot wait. Did you decide on a backing fabric yet, or you're gonna decide after the holidays? I'm so excited. Cannot wait to see. So my like perk of the day is when I log in and then I see all your projects and like updates. It's so much fun. So that is the Hexagon Diamond, and tomorrow marks the official 1 year start date, and it is a free quilt along. So please go ahead and enjoy. And let's see, let me close out of that so we know. And then once you get your login information, if you forget where to go to log in, see my little head here on my website. It says my library, right? That's because I'm logged in right now. So if you're not logged in, it'll say login here instead of my library. And you can just go ahead and enter your email and your password and you log into your library. So anytime on my website, leasebeck.com, or if you want to go straight to the login page, it's just /login. There we go. Boom. And then you just sign in. And if you for some reason forget your password, you can just click here and it'll give you a new password to reset the one that you forgot. Okay? Let's click out of that. Or did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Oh, yes. While we're there, let's see. So people have asked, where do I go to sign up for the Advent calendar? It's also here on my homepage. So you have the PDF version and the SVG version. The difference is that the PDF version is for printing and cutting by hand from your home, right? So you can print on your cutting machine, print on your printer from home, and then use your scissors to cut with your hands. Yes. And if you have a cutting machine like a Cricut, Silhouette, or Scan and Cut, then you can use the SVG files. So we have lots of SVG file users in the EPP club, and it's so exciting to see them all making their cutting their papers out even with their Cricuts, because lots of them were just sitting in their boxes waiting to see daylight, but now they're actually using them, so that's super fun. And hello, I saw Cricut at Costco for our US friends. So if you're looking for a Cricut machine, you can go and check it out at Costco too. And those are the SVG files you want to use for a cutting machine. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Susan's here. Hello, Susan. Hello. And Shelly says, I have so many EPP projects started this year. My head is spinning, but I am considering starting the Dear Jane in January. Oh dear. Oh, I'll be excited to following along, Shelly, because that's a lot of pieces. Lots of paper pieces, but exciting. Yeah, I know a few members in the EPP Society were making it and they were sharing their progress photos too. And oh, I cannot wait to see. I think that'll be super fun. And Robin says, I haven't decided on backing yet. And I think it's called Organized Scrappy, right? Yes. Yes. Oh, and Lucy says, yes, Organized Scrappy. Yes, Scrappy makes me happy. Yay. Ooh, and Nancy says, I have some templates for Dear Jane blocks. Oh, Nancy, I didn't know you were doing it too. Exciting. So this on my main website, that's where you can find the links to sign up for the EPP Advent calendars. And you can just click anywhere on the photo and it'll take you where you can read more about it too for more details. Okay. Now I can click out of this. Let's click out of that. And the other thing, so today, have you guys heard of the let me switch. The ah. So you know how the 12 days of Christmas, right? So I'm like, what is this? So I had to go Google it because I never celebrated that growing up. So I'm like, what is this thing? But I suppose it's supposed to come after Christmas technically, but I thought there's lots of specials and deals going on. I'm like, I want to participate. I want to do something fun for our members too. So we're doing the 12 days of fun, fun, fun deals. Okay. So you'll see emails from me every day with 12 days of fun, fun, fun deals. Okay. And today, expiring tonight at midnight, happens to be 30% off for all hexagon papers and acrylics in my Etsy shop. So I have two shops, Etsy shop and a Shopify store where that's all mine, right? But that's only digital downloads in there. But tonight, use the code SAVE30 to save 30% on all hexagon papers and acrylics inside my Etsy shop. And I link the description here in the video somewhere. Okay, you'll see that. And the link to my shop is, I'll share it here too. So if you need hexagon papers or acrylics, now is a good time to grab those with big savings. And remember, it's only until midnight tonight, so take advantage of it. At least live Etsy. And I'm not gonna share what's popping up today. Surprise! Ta-da! All right. So and this, let me show you. I don't know. Like I wish it was easier to organize Etsy so that you can see where to find all the things, right? So basically, what you have to do when you go to my Etsy shop, that's the link. I left it in the comments. If you go to, I just labeled it as standard EPP shapes just to make it easy. So click on standard EPP shapes. And then here you can see all the hexagon papers. And so if let's say I go on hexagon papers here, in the drop down menu, you'll see the paper packs and the acrylic template options. Okay. And don't forget the code save 30 so you can save 30%. Hooray! So that's my Etsy shop. And while we're here, let me also remind you that because of the upcoming dilly flower sew along, and I know a lot of folks wanted to make the bigger dilly flowers, so I finally listed the 1.5-inch dilly flower templates. So you got the 1.5-inch dilly flowers and 1.5-inch dilly edge papers here. Oh lordies, and they're bigger than the they're so far the biggest has been the 1 inch. So I put the finished size of the dilly flower without the edges. It's about 8.5 inches wide by 7.75 inches high, and that's without the edges. And if I click on, so I did all the math for you. And if you want it with edges, your finished block size comes out to about 14 inches wide by 12 inches high. So you can already picture it's going to be quite a big flower. But it's perfect if you want to mix those in with other quilt blocks, maybe in a sampler quilt that you're making and you want a big dilly flower in there somewhere. That's perfect usage for these. And then these will make much bigger quilt top faster too, right? So yeah, that there's the benefit of that. Ta-da! Let's see, and I think that's all I needed to share about the hexagons and the dilly flowers. I wrote myself notes while I was testing the going live feature this morning. And I did the 12 days of fun deals, navigating Etsy. Oh, yes. And if you ever have any questions before you place an order or even just to navigate around inside Etsy, please do message me right on here from the Etsy portal instead of emailing me, because then it's much easier for me to reply back to you if you email me from like a listing like, oh, Elise, I don't get it. How many do I need, or what do I need to order? Can you explain to me? I'm more than happy to help you out, but it's, yeah, much easier so I don't miss it in my crazy email inbox. And then because the Etsy messages are separate, right? And then I can reply back to you and give you help and help you with links. So please do message me on Etsy if you have any Etsy questions. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What did I miss? Ooh, and Susan has finally done one row of her Hugs and Kisses EPP. Oh my gosh, Susan, I cannot wait to see. Must be so, so pretty. Let's see. And Claudia asks, can you explain the 1/4 inch choices in the acrylics? Yes. So the acrylics, should we go to the dilly flower here? I can explain. So we do a select option. So you have a 2-piece acrylic set for the dilly flower. So the center hexagon and the petal, right? So with the 1/4 inch seam allowance, that's I think it's really your preference. That's the added seam allowance to the acrylic template so that it's traceable on fabric, okay? And then you can opt to go with the 3/8 of a seam allowance if you prefer a little wider seam allowance than a 1/4 inch. And then you got the window option. So that means that the whole center is punched out. There's nothing. So basically, it's a 1/4 inch frame in the shape of the dilly flowers. And same with the 3/8 of an inch. So I hope that explains it, Claudia. Let me know if anything is confusing. Let's see. Bye, Elizabeth. Let's see. And Shelly asks, what is that star block at the bottom of your shop page? Star block. Now I'm curious too. What is the star block? Say what? Is it one of these? Shelly? I'm guessing it's one of these. Claudia says, excellent. Thank you. You're welcome. So yeah, I usually generally I prefer a 1/4 inch seam allowance on all my acrylic templates. But yeah, lots of folks prefer the 3/8 of an inch because it gives you a little more wiggle room. So yeah, definitely a matter of personal preference. There is no right or wrong. And for all our hand piecing friends, they usually like the window templates because they can trace inside the line and outside the line for their fabrics. Let's see, at the way bottom, or where are we? Uh, or are we talking about these, Shelly? So these are blocks that were previously inside the EPP club, and you can get the papers and the acrylics for 10-inch blocks now. So, let me know if that explains it, Shelly. Let's see, or just reach out to me if you have any more questions. Sonia, we're glad you made it. Yes. Or is it the crowning star, Lizzie? I'm not sure. Yeah, just let me know. Oh, and Lucy did a couple of the crowning star blocks. Haven't finished that either. Sad face. No, no, no. Let's turn that frown upside down because that is a-okay. I think I should do what is it called? What are they called? Those get it done sessions where we can actually sit together and just sew in quiet. I don't know while chatting, or we can get a block done, right? Maybe that's something we need to do in the EPP society where everyone's like, okay, pick a project, let's work on it for this dedicated session, and then just go off on a tangent doing something else, right? And Shelly said, yes, the pink and blue with the yellow centers. Mm, some. Uh, oh, okay. So you mean the EPP block, Shelly? That looks like it. Let's see. I can throw my head in there too. Ah, yes. Hello. So I'm not just like a talking voice. Okay, so you mean these, right? So these are from they were previously in our EPP club, which is a monthly membership. You can join too if you want to. These are blocks from like way back, right? And so you get access to the current block of the month and then going forward. So these are blocks that were there from month 10 of the EPP club and month 14. So yeah, I'm so like creative. I could not come up with better names, so it just stayed EPP block 10 and EPP block 14. Because sometimes we need to save that creative energy for other things rather than coming up names, right? And I always struggle with names, and that's why we always have. I'll ask you for questions. What do we name these blocks? And then we have a debate for like a couple of months, and then we settle on the name. So that's why, yeah. Uh, See, right, Lucy? I think it would be just be like a little social session, but I think that would be fun. I should ask the members in the community see if they want to do something. And Shelly said, with the points, yes, love them, yay! Yeah, so these have the papers and the acrylics available here in the listings too. And then let's see, did I forget anything else? Oh, oh my god, yes. So now that the Advent calendar has been going on for like day 5 open today, ta-da! Has anyone downloaded them yet and started? I thought I would share. Oh yes, this is the right page for me to share. I can share the coloring pages now that come with the EPP Advent Calendar. So basically, I included 6 coloring pages this year. One is just basically freestyle, where you get to design your own layout, because all our blocks this year in the Advent Calendar is based on triangles, right? They're all triangular blocks, and that you can combine in multiple ways and magical ways. Yes. And the final layout will depend on what your creative mind comes up with, right? And so then I have a coloring page number 2 here, where you actually put each of the blocks top down, bottom down, like so. And then I have the finished dimensions here too. So you can kind of decide, do I want to expand on these or just count them and see if you want to make more blocks, right? And then we have coloring page 3, where you would lay the triangular blocks, white side to white side, and then flip them on the side, right? So they go like diamonds that are on the side, but you will get this overall ziggy-zaggy motif on your quilt top then if you go with this layout. And then we have coloring page number 4, where we'll do the sideways diamonds, but in rows. So they would have a staggered effect if you decide to go this way. And of course, we have diamonds with the 2 triangles, so they're all looking like finished diamonds. And then you have your setting papers. So you're getting for all our participants in the advent calendar, you'll be getting the setting papers too, so you can finish your edges here of your quilt tops. So setting triangle, you get plain setting triangles too. So you don't have to make a design. You can just put plain ones if you want your center designs to pop. So these would take obviously 2 triangles a day to make these diamonds, and they go staggered every other. And then 25 hexagons make up this final layout on page 6. So one for each day of the advent calendar. But for this one, you would need to make 6 of the triangular blocks a day. And I know it's a lot to expect anybody to make 6 blocks a day to make a full triangle. So please do not feel like, oh my God, this is stressing me out. I gotta keep up. No, 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 no. There's no keeping up. The only thing you need to keep up with is logging each day or every few days and downloading all your templates and saving them to your computer so you have them in a safe place, right? And then you get unlimited time to finish them. So there's no rush. So this would be the final layout, and it actually fits all 25 hexagons here. So I was like, oh my God, like magic. It was meant to be, right? And then what you can do, I will show you. So this is actually from day 1. So I can, if you wanted to join the advent calendar and you don't want to see a sneaky peek, then close your eyes. Okay. So this is block 1 from day 1, and I can show. Let's see. Okay. So basically, if you just want to do 1 block a day, so for day 1, this would be all you make, right? 4 pieces to make up a block. But if you wanted to make 2 blocks a day to make them into diamond, you could make it like this. And remember, depending on your color choices, your print choices, this is going to make a whole lot of difference, okay? And see how different this diamond looks to this diamond. Let me give it a copy. Let's flippity poop. Oh no, 300. It's gonna do. Oh no, 300. We want it straight up so we can compare. See how different they look depending on how you lay out the blocks, right? I have the yellow points facing away from each other on this one, and I have the yellow points going top and bottom on this one. See, they look completely different. So that's why I was saying everyone can get their own like individual look depending on what they decide to do. Let's see. Let's see. And Lucy said it would be tons of fun. A Zoom call would be fun, Shelly says. And Lucy says, I love the advent blocks. They're also pretty. Hooray! Yay! It was so fun playing with them and designing them for this year too. I was like, oh my God. And then I started playing with the different layouts. I'm like, oh my gosh, the possibilities are like unlimited. And then, oh, Nancy, the advent calendar blocks are awesome. Yay! So glad you liked them. And Laura said, the third coloring sheet to me looks like shingles on a rooftop. Oh, isn't that where Santa parks? Yes. Or maybe that's where Santa slides down and becomes Santa Claus with what's his name? Tim. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Yes. Well, we all know, right? The Santa Claus. Such a good movie. And then yes, close your eyes. I don't want to spoil the fun for you. Okay, so see how they look so different? So you can totally go with like a modern look and then make it look like super funky and fun, or you can go more organized if your brain thinks more like that way. And this is what I meant when the diamonds are placed on the side like this, right? So even if I place this on the side, we go to flippity flip. Oop. Let's see, at 60 degrees. There we go. Let's go here so we get exactly 60. See how this one looks so different from this, right? So you get two completely different looks. So that's why I said have fun and don't feel like you're stuck like, oh, it has to be a certain layout. No, 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 no. I want you to experiment and, go all out. And that's why I put also, where's the other one? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, I guess I didn't include it. So I could take this and let's make a copy. Is that the one I want? Oh no, we want the two yellow centers. And then you get the final look for this. Let's flip it. So if you decide to do it this way, let's see, copy. And see how you get two completely different looks this way too. Whoops. Getting like trigger happy on my mouse here. Like click, click, click. I'm going to show them real fast. See, I'm going to zoom in. So depending on the layout, it's the same block, same triangle here as this triangle here. But I just flipped it and see how this looks more like a Vogue. No, those twirly things. What are they called? Oh my god. I swear like I have like brain farts galore. It's not even funny. Tim Allen. Yes, thank you, Nancy. Tim Allen. Yeah, Santa Claus with Tim Allen. So fun. One of my favorite holiday movies. What are they called? Those spinning things. You blow on it and they twirl around. Someone please tell me in the comments before I go crazy. So yes, like I was saying, this block and this block, same thing. You just twist it different and there you got the whole different look. So please, I do want you to share even your coloring pages if you just started playing with those. Share in the group. Oh yes, windmill and those Nancy, oh yes, and Teresa, pinwheel and windmill. Both correct. Yes. Oh, whirligig. Oh, I kind of like that too, Shelly. Yes. So, pinwheel, those little things that people put in their little gardens, right, with the rainbows and whatnots. That's what this reminds me of. This one on the right. So, depending on your final decision, how you want to lay these out, looks so different. So, it might have sounded cryptic to you when I asked in the group to like, are you making one triangle, two triangles, or six triangles a day? For your daily blocks. So, this is what I meant. So, do you want to make one? Or do you want to make, two triangles or six to make them into a hexagon? So I can't wait to see. Also, I know Kayla's not here. I think, oh, I wish she was here because she's been sharing. She was so fast. She's got day 1, 2, and 3 all cut up and basted already. And so you can go and see her blocks. Her name, I'm going to share it here. Kayla Simons. She's in the EPP Society Facebook group too. And you can see her blocks and they're fabulous. And she's actually fussy cut too. So even better. Let's see. Uh, Susan Williams says, so pretty. You do your thing from same pattern. Yes. So I think ultimately no one's is going to look the same. It just really depends on your creativity, the colors you decide to use, the patterns, the prints you decide to use, and then the layout, right? And they'll all look super fun. So I think that's all I wanted to show you with the EPP Advent Calendar because I think I confused some people. Oops. And hopefully this makes it more clear. And does anyone have any questions at all? Let's see. Yeah, because I didn't get any questions about any basting or sewing or particular shape in the EPP Society. I didn't see anything. I might have missed it. But if you do have anything, please do ask while we are here. See, and I know there's a little lag, so let's see what's happening. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, does anyone have Disney Plus? I saw the latest uh Indiana Jones movies on there. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. See if any comments come up because I've been talking a lot. Let's see. Luggity lug. Oh, I think we're good. So I've been ranting and like going on and on and on. So I hope. So I'm guessing this all made sense, right? So yes, and I'm so looking forward to seeing your blogs. And please do not feel like you have to rush through these. Take your time. And if you're busy with other projects, that's a-okay too. And I hope you've been getting the daily notifications at 8 a.m. saying that ding, the next day is available for you to open. Let's see. Da-da-da. Let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anyone. If I missed your question, please do repost it while I scroll through. I think I got everything. I do try to keep an eye on the comments too. Let's see here. So is everybody done Christmas shopping? And even if you're not, just go. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. All right. I think I got all the questions. Exciting. Ah, lots of fun emojis from Nancy. Love it. So please do. So if you're a new member in the EPP Society, please do. If you wanted to do the Hexagon Diamond, and if you've decided to do it, we would love to see your coloring pages too. Share your inspiration. It would be so fun. And wait, Claudia's laughing. Lucy says shopping. Yes, creating. No, lol. Well, creating it's like a never ending cycle, right? Oh my gosh, Teresa's done. You are good. Wait. Where did we go? Oh my god, now everything changed. Is it this one? No. Oh, there we go. All my buttons changed on me. Congratulations, Teresa, for being done. Lori too. I'm a little jealous. Bye, Susan. Bye, Nancy. And Robin got a late start this year. Oh, that's okay, Robin. You and I were both late. All right. So I hope to see. I know, right? October. My God, like Lori's on. She's on it. She's like a super planner for Christmas. You need to teach us. Teach us your ways. Okay, so well, it's almost 1 o'clock since everything's working okay. I'm not getting any questions. And Teresa was done November 10th. Wow, wow, wow. So jealous. You guys are awesome. So, any questions? Remember, this is now in the EPP Society, so you can ask questions under the video. The live will be right there after, the replay will be right there after the live ends. So you're welcome to pop in and ask any questions there if anything didn't make sense. And I will see you all next week. Bye.